Let's just go kill Velstadt right now. Remind me after the fight, check the other file. This is gonna be a long fight too. I'm not expecting anything here. Alright, let's go. It begins. That's right, this is terrible damage. Yeah, this is actually fucking horrid damage. Yeah, this is all... It's not helped by the fact that your fists have like the wonkiest hitboxes ever. Oh, this is fine. As long as I can hit Velstadt, we should be okay. If we don't hit Velstadt, then it's a problem. Yeah, the major issue with Velstadt is knowing that once you get to phase 2, you're doing much less damage than before. But we're like chip damage that's actually ticking pretty effectively. If it wasn't moving, I'd probably have a little bit more issue with this fight. I'm not going to use the bright bug because I don't think that time is really an issue here. So we're probably not going to do that. Ow. Just hitting him is going to be the problem. Wow, I got lucky there. So the main issue with the Velstadt fight is that some of the hitboxes can be a little wonky, as if DS2 doesn't have wonky hitboxes as is. So I was expecting to actually get like slapped on the side there. Like that can actually swing back through pretty effectively. What do I want here? R2? R2s maybe? How do I feel about R2s on this fight? Oh, R2s are actually really effective. They actually hit all the time. Sweet. Yeah, that's good. Sweet. Oh, see? Like I said, there's certain hitboxes that persist a little longer than normal. Yeah, and I need to be, like, good. Oh, also I'm not using a... Wait, what am I not using? Oh, I'm not using Life Ring. How much is that? Is Life Ring gonna make a difference? Okay, R1 R2 seems to be a pretty good combo. I mean, I'm still always impressed by the fact that you still did Broken Straight Sword and you were like, fuck this, I'm just gonna do it. And I was like, hell yeah. Okay, so it seems like our utility is in doing R1 L1. So, no, not R1 L1, but R1 R2. Now this is where things get very slow. I'm actually gonna swap over to Dark Quartz Ring here. Just because I think our damage is going to be very low. And I'd rather not get hit by some bullshit. Might even be worth running a Ring of Restoration here. You received my booster today. Well, wait, my booster. Your booster. Nice. How are you feeling? I'm essentially immortal now? We already knew this class today, let's be real. Yeah, I have. Yeah, I've brought it up before. Moon, I'm the fucking king of repeating myself. You should know this by now. There is no excuse. We've known each other long enough. Fair enough. Thanks, Moon. Okay, yeah, this damage is fine. I'm not too concerned by this. Unless I get hit by Velstadt, at which point I'm fucked. Nothing noticeable, that's alright then. Not doing again, but fun. Yeah, I enjoyed having like 5 shots of alcohol in an hour. It was fun, but no. Fuck, dude. Fuck off. Getting blackout drunk was fun. Let's just never do it again. I should probably just Ring of Restoration this, yeah. It's probably a good idea. Bitch. Yeah, the issue with this fight being that our damage is significantly lower. That was alright. That's a nice little combo. That isn't though. That does fuck all. So I'm thinking today we might just do a double stream, even though like that's kind of like my rule not to do double streams, but I have a game I really want to play later on, but I didn't want to play it during the daytime because it's a horror game, and I don't really feel like doing horror games in the daytime. It's a little strange and slightly jarring when I open my window and I'm like, huh, it's still light outside, but this entire game is dark. Interesting. So I figured we'll start with some souls, and then we'll go from there. Oh, that's dope. What Pokemon games have you played? This fight is so much faster than when I originally did it several years ago. I remember I was talking to someone and they were like, it's gonna take you like 1,000 hits to kill him, and I was like, oh really? They're like, yeah, it's gonna take you like another 15 minutes, and I thought, alright, sweet. Platinum 1, Platinum which I started having finished Black 2, which I'm in the post game. Oh, that's dope. I really want to get into some emulators. I really wanted to do some challenge runs of that, but that's cool. Hey, glad you're having fun. I didn't realize you ever played Pokemon before. That's sick. Are you gonna go back and play some of the older ones, or are you just going through the ones you used to play as like a kid? I hear Platinum's really, really good though. Diamond and Pearl were good, but Platinum very much like kind of fixed those issues. Gotcha, so the last ones you played were like X and Y. The last ones I ever played for Pokemon were Ruby and Sat. Oh no, last ones I ever played were Diamond and Pearl. And I kind of played a lot of Fire Red. Huge fan of Fire Red, love those games. So the 3rd gen was like my thing. I just loved everything about it. I was like, yes, this is where I want to be in my life. Just grinding stats on Pokemon and all that kind of jazz. It's pretty great. Just really solid generation of Pokemon. Like I think I started getting very I started getting a little turned off by the fact that the names got a little weird. Yeah, no, definitely. I think that's probably the most solid choice. Am I gonna get slapped again? I feel like I'm about to get slapped. He's not doing his, the one thing I'm kind of annoyed by with Velstadt here is he's not doing his, bell ringing fucking thingo attack, which is a little irritating, I'm not gonna lie. I do that every time. I need to, like, roll through that. Thankfully, this is just a sidestep. I'm so happy about that. I like that. Okay, that's a little better. Oh, that even baits that out. Hey, that's pretty good. I like that. Gen 5 is pretty good. I've heard things about Gen 5, but I've never... Oh, okay, that tracks me. Alright, let's not do that. I have to, like, kind of go through that entire thing. If I'm gonna roll through it, I have to pretty much roll the entire angle on that. I've heard Black is pretty good as a... Black and White are pretty good as Pokemon games. I haven't played them. Do you think they're worth it for someone who hasn't played Pokemon for a bit? What do you reckon? Like, without nostalgia being a defining factor, do you think they're worth playing? There it is. To wait for this, and then he's kind of like... He sort of shifts if you stand too close to him. His tracking takes a hold, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna hit you, XD. I need to bait that out somehow. Oh, that's not cool. How much do I feel about losing this attempt? Like, a lot? Are you gonna follow up? I need to remember to ring swap to Silver Serpent. Somebody yell at me. Oh my god, thank you for yelling at me. Alright. That was okay. That was a good run.